kids, and welcome to Camp WannaStay. This is our very first live experience, and we're going to have so much fun today. We're starting a brand new series all about how to be a leader. Can everyone go like this? I can be a leader. That's right. We're going to learn all about how we can be a leader during this WannaStay time. So, during our large group, we're going to go into some songs and meet some of my favorite campers. And there's so much fun stuff to do around the camp. But before we get started, I want everyone to stand up, and we're going to jump into some worship.
We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do. We are his, and he showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. We are his, and he showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do.
Try to set an example like I'm in class and I'm answering questions right. We confess we are blessed by the hands of Christ. Trying to be a lighthouse, not a candlelight. So we new kids springing up. Show the world with this news that we bringing up. Dudes are confused cause we usually sing it, but it's all about God.
Set
we
an
believe in trust.
example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example. Set an example. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
We are leaders, here we go.
We are leaders, here we go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, may.
Eeny, meeny, miny, may.
We can lead by what we say.
We can lead by what we say.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo.
We can lead by what we do.
We can lead by what we do.
1 Timothy 4:12. 1 Timothy 4:12. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
We are leaders, here we go.
We are leaders, here we go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, may.
Eeny, meeny, miny, may.
We can lead by what we say.
We can lead by what we say.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo.
We can lead by what we do.
We can lead by what we do.
1 Timothy 4:12. 1 Timothy 4:12. 1 Timothy 4:12. 1 Timothy 4:12.
Good morning, campers! For obvious reasons. You'll be sure to learn the importance of using toilet paper properly. I'm not going to keep talking because I know everyone is on the edge of their seat. Looks like it's time for me to clean this up. I'm what you would call a germ-blood agrossophobic. I can't believe Skippy could train his chipmunk to do something so crazy. Take a look. Attention all campers! Welcome to your first day at Camp WannaStay! Hey, I'm your camp director, Chipper McChips, and I'm just busting at the seams to have you guys here. Take your time settling into camp, but don't take too long. We've got camp orientation starting up real soon. Oh, by the way, you might want to go ahead and lather yourself in bug spray. The mosquitoes are fierce this year.
Oh, I can't believe this. I gotta put this on social media. Hashtag Camp WannaStay? More like hashtag Camp WannaLeave. I should be out with my parents right now on a cruise eating all-I-can-eat nachos by the private pool with my own butler. But instead, I'm at this camp. I don't even know what to do. Ugh, I definitely would not have to worry about all these mosquitoes on the boat. That's for sure. I have to text my friend Shaggy. He'll understand. Wait. What? No service? What kind of place is this? How do my parents expect me to live a whole summer at this camp when I can't even stay in connection with my friends like Shaggy and Sam? Ugh. Well, I guess I'll just make the most of it. Let me take another selfie. Wait. Who are you and why are you here?
I'm Sponge.
Sponge? That's your actual name? Sponge.
Well, not my real name, but everyone gets a nickname here at camp.
Camp names?
Yeah.
How did you get the name Sponge?
Just depends on something that you do around here.
Oh.
They give them out based on things that happen. Like, take Kool-Aid, for example. He ate an entire bucket of Kool-Aid in his Act 1 year last year.
Ew. Sounds like germs.
Yeah. Don't worry, though. I make it a personal goal to give everyone a camp nickname by the end of the day. Anyway, let's just start off. What's your real name?
My name's Alan, but, now that you say it, I do remember my dad had a camp nickname. What was it? It was Lunch Tray. And, yeah, my mom, I think she was Germ-X or hand sanitizer.
Wait. Your dad is Lunch Tray?
Yeah, what about it?
I think I heard about you. Didn't you make the deadline by just a couple minutes?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, you don't seem too excited about it.
Well, I'm not excited about it. You know why? Because normally I would be out with my family chilling by the poolside with a nice Kool-Aid in my hand. But instead, I'm at this camp because my parents are on some business trip and I need to learn how to develop my leadership skills. They want me to dominate the business world or something like that.
Well, I don't know much about the business world, but I do know one thing.
What's that?
That Camp WannaStay is the best place to spend your summer.
I doubt it. All these bugs. What's next?
Head over to the meeting room. Orientation starts in just a few minutes.
Okay, where do I go?
This way. We have a brand new camp director. His name is Chipper, and he's awesome.
Sounds awesome.
Hello there, campers! I just want to take this time to welcome you to Camp WannaStay Orientation. I'm Chipper McChips, your camp director. To get you guys off to a great start this first week of camp, you'll need to know that the cabins are this way, the mess hall is that way, and the lake is over yonder. This week's activities will include games and a talent show. I know you're going to love it, but just in case you were wondering, burping your ABCs or performing The Bear Went Over the Mountain with armpit flutes will not count as talents. Here at Camp WannaStay, our motto is this: leaders set an example. By upholding our motto, you'll be sure to learn the importance of using toilet paper properly and by limiting your nose picking to nighttime when no one can see what you're up to. While you're here, you're going to be learning leadership skills from the best leader who ever lived. Jesus set an example for us in the words that he said and the things that he did. One day, he was walking along the Sea of Galilee looking for people to tell about God's love. And that's when he saw Peter and Andrew fishing on the shore. Jesus asked them to follow him, and they did. By following Jesus' example, they learned how to respect others. We can set an example at Camp WannaStay by respecting others too. We can do this by not fighting over the fishing poles and never putting worms in someone else's pants. Jesus knew he would need more people to help him share the good news of God's love. As Jesus was walking further along the shore, he saw two more guys, James and John, fishing in a boat out on the sea. Jesus asked them to follow him, and they did. By following Jesus' example, they learned how to be safe. We can be safe by not diving off the mountain cliff and by remembering the importance of sunscreen while out on the water. There were 8 more men who Jesus called to come and follow him, making 12 in all. Jesus included others, as you'll want to do here at camp. And together, he and his 12 followers were leaders who had fun while telling other people about God's love. As a camper at Camp WannaStay, you'll be learning to set this kind of example too, as we have the most fun and make the best memories. Well, campers, that wraps up orientation time. Listen for me throughout the day for announcements. Talk to you guys later. Chipper, out.
Oh my gosh, these flies and mosquitoes are so big they could probably carry my luggage away. Gosh, tell me where Chipper said the rooms were again?
Right.
Right where?
Right this way.
That way? Okay, well, tell me more about this camp. Why are you here? How long have you been here?
I've been here since I was 5 years old. You know, you would think you get tired of the camp, but I never have. Plus, this year we got a brand new swimming pool and a brand new slide for the Twisty Lake. So it's always growing and more fun for me. So,
Yeah, so like, how did you get the name Sponge again?
I think honestly it's because I soak up so much information. I'm really the camp genius, honestly. Or maybe it's because the first day of camp, I wore a pair of shorts with a ton of squares all over them. You know, squares, SpongeBob, it all fits.
Yeah, I guess so. Tell me about these classes. Are we gonna have to do school?
Oh, no. There's tons of stuff to do. Canoeing, birdhouse watching, ice skating. Are you okay over there?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's got in my eyes, but I'll be fine.
Okay. There's also painting, soccer, music, cooking.
Wait, what? Did you say cooking?
I don't know. Let me think. Canoeing. Then I said music, soccer. And then, what was the last thing I said?
The order doesn't really matter. What I'm trying to say is there cooking or not?
Oh, yeah, there's cooking.
There's cooking. Cooking is my favorite. You know, I want to be one of the chefs that can make anything one day.
Really?
Yeah, like ratatouille, ravioli, beefaroni, stromboli, anything that ends with oli, really. But my signature dish has to be kung pao chicken stir fry.
Sounds really good. Maybe you'll have to make it for me before the summer's over.
If I stay that long. Well, I guess I need to go back to my cabin and get more bug spray.
Yeah,
Let's go.
come on.
Gosh, they're everywhere. So is like that stuff gonna be happening all the time?
What stuff?
You know, that stuff right there. And teams? What about teams? I mean, he said we didn't have enough yet, or are we gonna be on teams?
You don't know about the teams?
Nope.
Every camper is assigned a team when they get here. That's why you got that banner right there. And we're on the same team, the green team.
Wow. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, 12 campers are assigned to a counselor, and every counselor is assigned to a team, and they all make up a team. And so us with our teammates and our counselor make up the green team.
Sounds like it's going to be a blast. Mm-hmm. And who's our counselor?
Remember that guy that spoke during orientation, Chipper? He's a green team leader.
Chipper? He used to go to camp with my parents, the janitor. Can you imagine having to work 20 years as a janitor before you even became a camp director? Let's see what kind of leader he is. I'm sure he's going to be Big Chief No Fun.
Yeah, totally. I mean, he's not that bad once you get to know him. Anyway, I can't wait to come back here one day and be a counselor myself. Maybe one day you'll be a leader here too.
You couldn't give me enough Fortnite battle passes to be a leader here, or money in the world.
I don't know, Stir Fry. Don't sell yourself short. You have great leadership qualities, and I bet one day you'll be a great leader here at the Camp WannaStay.
Stir Fry? That's the best nickname you could come up with? This is going to be a long summer.
Come on, I'll show you to the cabins where you can sign up for cooking classes.
Okay.
That was a pretty crazy first day of camp. How many of you think that Stir Fry is going to make it for the whole summer? Who thinks that he's going to give up and leave? I really hope that he chooses to stay and find out what it means to be a leader. The camp director, Chipper McChips, told a Bible story about the best leader. Who was that? Jesus. That's right. Jesus is the best leader who sets an example for us by telling others about God's love. As we learn more about Jesus, we can become better leaders too. That's what we need to know for today. Let's all say this together. I can be a leader. Let's do it again. Say, I can be a leader. And let's see who can be the loudest. Do I can be a leader. You guys were super loud, but I think that the girls won that one. I love finding out that we can be all leaders, and I can't wait to see you all back again next week here on our live experience as we have more camp fun and learn more about what it takes to be a leader. Well, it's time for us to head back to our small group, but before you go, let's all bow our heads, close our eyes, and pray together. Jesus, Thank you for being the best leader who sets an example for us to follow. Help us to remember that we can be great leaders by following you and setting an example for others. We love you. Amen. Parents, thank you so much for tuning in to our live children's experience today. We provided you with resources under the video, including some small group activities that you can continue learning about the lesson with your children. Thank you so much for tuning in at LiFT Church for our children's ministry experience. We love you.